Now I can start recording. Now my little Discord guy is working correctly, I think. I'm going to host game. I'm just going to name it The Boys 2. And I'm going to make the password 5555 again. Maximum players 3. And then I'm going to hit start. And it's loading right now. Okay. It is loaded. So you can go ahead.
The Boys 2.
The Boys 2. 5555.
4 big God. Yeah, it worked that time. Maybe the password it doesn't like letters in the password.
That is entirely possible. Okay. I'm going to wait for. Are you here now?
I'm loading.
Okay. You may not load in the same spot that I'm at.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. Oh, here I am. Hello.
Perfect.
And we're back.
We made it. Everything is perfect and running flawlessly. I think I've got all the
I
switches.
think it's still ready to go.
I don't think it's running right now. It might be, but I don't know. But
this looks like it.
We'll start it up. Okay. There we go. Alright, so some of these are, one of these is like a cock valve or something, which I thought was really funny, but it's not showing me the names of all of them. So our goal is to keep, and you can see it better in F4. We want to keep the fire up, the water level, and we want to keep the steam at higher pressure. So we can do that with the blower makes the fire go hotter. The injector makes more water enter the boiler. So those are essentially our two tools. The damper.
What about the cylinder cocks?
Yeah, so the cylinder cocks we only open when the train is stopped so that water doesn't build up into the stuff. Do we have... Woo! Okay. I'm doing all the wrong things. Okay. Do we have... Yeah, the light is on. Woo! I'm not in first person. Okay. So... The regulator is this line, this thing down here. That is essentially our throttle. So as we turn it up, our chest pressure will change and we will start moving. This right here, I believe, is the cutoff, if I'm not mistaken. And when we move that cutoff...
The cutoff is that one, yeah, the one closest to you.
It should start us moving the train. I think. Hold on. Let me see.
We have individual brakes on.
Oh, yeah. That will cause us problems.
Yep, it does in fact start us moving the train.
Alright, we will need to reapply the brakes. And as it sort of chugs along. The brakes are on the right, by the way.
Oh, I'm using F4.
Oh, yeah, sure.
It's just slightly easier, especially because if we're in first person, the models in the cockpit take up a lot of space.
Yeah. I will hop. Well, here, I'll hop out. You just use the cutoff like at like 25%, and you can turn the regulator up a little bit. You have a lot of space. And we're also not exactly worried about whether this thing explodes. We just want to be able to book it as fast as we can on our way out. Alright, so slow down, brake, brake, brake. That's just fine.
Yeah, I realized a little bit too late that I should have been going the other way.
Nope, you're good. All is well. Alright, this train brake is
The
also
lubricator went red.
Lubricator went red. Well, let's click it. And let's hold it until it stops being red, I guess.
So I mean, did it break? Did I break it because I slammed into something? I really hope not.
I don't think so.
Is the lubricator the little thingy we have to oil?
Yeah. Hold on. I think I can just... Because there is a...
Oh, I found it. Hold on. I think I found it. One of these is open. Hold on. I think we got it. Oh, I don't have an oiler anymore. I don't
Oh.
have an oiler.
Oh, yeah. Where do you need it?
Front. Yeah, that one, the one that's open. When I came out here, it was just open, so I guess that's the one that probably needed it. Yeah, the lubricator light is on.
Okay, I think... Alright, I'm opening the train brakes now. So this train brake, the way it works is in a... It's in a neutral, add, and remove. So... When it is in X, it's neutral. When it's in plus, you are applying the train brake, and the brake pipe will go down. And when it's in minus, you are removing the train brake, and the brake pipe will go back up to 5. So we can essentially put it in X, I think. Well, we can put
And
it in...
when the brake pipe is, but when it has a value, that means there is pressure in the brake system.
Yeah, so it's a little counterintuitive. When the brake pipe is at 5, no pressure has been applied to the brakes because you're sucking, you're pushing the brakes out away from the wheels. The idea being, if you ever lost pressure, the brakes would clamp onto the wheels, so if things go wrong, you stop, hypothetically. For our purposes, we can start clicking the throttle up, or the cutoff up, to positive numbers. I don't know why the cutoff is being so weird. But whatever. I don't get it. Are you also manipulating the cutoff?
I'm not right now.
Hmm. Alright, the cutoff is all the way up. Standard speedometer. Alright, everything is good. So, do you wanna get us moving here?
Yeah, we'll throw the regulator. It's positive.
So
right?
just throw that regulator positive. We might have a little bit of wheel slip, but that's okay. We're gonna open the firebox, and I will take on the job of filling this puppy with coal, which it is currently full. So that back. And we should start moving. Yeah, there she goes. She's a cheffin'. She's trying.
Do we want to inject any right now? No, we probably don't want steam. We want to make the fire slightly hotter, right?
Yeah, so we want the blower on, low down at all. So we can inject them. Okay, yeah. We're huffing a little bit. We're huffing and puffing. The blower way up. So we need to get the fire hot so that our steam pressure builds. And we have enough pressure to move our train.
The regulator's maxed, so.
Oh yeah, we're moving. We're moving. It's slow going because it's a lot of train. Let's see. Mass is... Oh, yeah. Let's see. We're at 33, 35, 19, 11, 33. So we're at close-ish to 400 tons, I think. Unless I did my math super wrong, which is not unlikely.
Well, she's moving at all, which is eventually she'll be going
Eventually she will be going. So we don't really have to worry about it. I don't think there's anything on right now that is causing her to not move. So we really just have to sort of let her chuff. But the blower can be on.
Yeah, I mean, 4,100 kilograms, is that her weight or her towing capacity?
41 kilograms? Weight.
4,100 kilograms is her weight? Okay.
Yeah.
Her mass, I suppose.
Yeah. If we... So there is a book. You know that vehicle catalog book?
Oh, I know it well. I have it on me.
Yeah, that is the one that will tell you her tow capacity. So... She's the S6440. Tow capacity on 0 grade is 1,500 tons. Metric tons. So 1.5 million kilograms. But on 2% grade, it's 400 tons. So we're just going to let her cook.
It's the S282?
This is the S060.
Yeah,
Oh,
1,500 metric tons.
I figured it out. Apparently we did have the independent brake on.
That's nuts, because I didn't see it.
Me either.
No, let me in. I want to get in the train.
Oh, okay. I didn't know you were
No,
out.
it's not you. It's hold on. Okay, we're good.
All right. So our goal is to build as much speed as we can. That's going to mean...
Right. So as to not definitely cause a nuclear disaster.
Yeah, exactly. There's a brake somewhere that is angry at us.
I don't see... Brake pipe is still 5.
Yeah, it's not blinking. No... What's up?
Are you referring to, like, the grinding?
Yeah, normally there's a visual indicator if this is wheel slip, and I'm not seeing it, so don't think it is.
Yeah, I'm not seeing wheel slip either.
Okay, our fire temp...
I'm also not seeing...
hot. So we want...
Starts to stand down.
We want to... I forget what we do when the fire temp is hot. I forget.
Is it blow down?
No, I think it might be damper open. Or damper lower.
Damper, I think, worked, because I saw it went down. Yeah, the temperature's decreasing, so damper's working.
So if we keep it around 800, that should be totally fine. And then there's also cold dump if it explodes. You just keep your little fire down there where it's supposed to be. So the sparks are telling us our fire is too hot, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that's what it's telling us. We turn our damper down and our fire temp goes below 900. Maybe it'll be better. Okay. Mm-hmm. So maybe we need more water.
Yeah, for some reason it just sounds like one of the cars is like got a brake on.
But
I
none of
don't
them
think it
do.
does.
Oh, wait. Oh, this one does. There we go. The
What was
nuclear
that?
task car at the very beginning did.
Oh, sure.
Now we're cruising.
Now we're cooking the gas.
So what would you like your little avatar to be?
It is Steam, you're right, Bit. I sent you Gweekus. I direct messaged you on Discord.
Wigus? Okay.
Yeah, Gweekus. It does have text on it, to be fair, but
That's fine. All pictures can be cropped.
this is so fun. I'm not even looking at the control readout.
Yeah, man. Who
Should I
needs...
turn our regulator down, or should we just?
Nah, brother. We're fine. Oh,
So
we're
does
going
this work?
downgrade now. Just so you know.
Will the regulator also, like, if I shut it off, it'll coast, right?
It'll coast, right? We have to apply
Okay.
brakes to get any slowing down, because we don't have any regenerative braking or anything like that. I love you, my anime waifu.
Oh, can you see me in the thing?
Yeah, I can. It's great. Because
Yeah, it's crazy
like, all
because
of your
when you go
hair
into
is
third
blowing
person,
back.
it's just funny because when you go to third person, you can't see yourself. I guess because Derail Valley didn't program you to have a model that was visible,
Yeah,
like to yourself.
exactly. Yeah. The passenger cars are pretty, and they have passenger cars, so that's one of the newer things, I guess, is that they finally have passenger
Are
jobs.
we going left or right?
We're going wherever it's taking us. I guess it's left.
I'm going. I turned it.
Oh,
We're
it's
going
right.
right.
Okay. We're going
Oh,
right.
this might. Oh, this might be a
Alright,
short
we've got to
trip.
be really, really quick on switches.
Okay. That one looks okay. Oh no, it doesn't look okay. Hey, the nukes didn't blow up, man.
Dang it. Alright, time to re-rail.
All right, well the fire temp is going crazy.
Oh yeah, so it is. Can I get out?
Interestingly, the damper's not working.
Alright, let me see if I can get
Look at the missiles.
re-rail.
It didn't blow up, man. Right. I guess because you would have had to hit the. Yeah, whoops. I like that the train cars derailed, but not the. Oh, you rerouted the train already. That's why I say.
Right, so when do things stop being railed? You are no longer railed. Alright. You are no longer railed.
I guess maybe I should have looked at the route map or the world map and like seen where we needed to go.
Yeah, that's fine. It's whatever. We either explode or we don't.
Yeah, it's kind of unfortunate.
Alright, and then there should be... should be a way to move... Let's just reroute. Okay. So we're gonna have to do a little bit of work here. You also need to be reroute, don't you? Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna quickly spawn. Just a tiny little D2. There. Coupled. Okay. Alright. Flick, 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 flick. Oh, I know what the problem was, bud. Oh, shoot. This is going to be a little bit harder to mend.
The ever reliable D80 or D2.
Yeah. Come on.
Is this going to be much lower tow capacity?
Kind of.
Oh, we still got a break somewhere.
Yeah. Wait, was that not off?
Break on the train.
Yeah. There's.
And the train break. And then I guess maybe one on one of the thing. One of the cars. That's the word.
Oh, it didn't buckle. Oh, shoot. Didn't couple.
Did it back it up?
Yeah, back it up. Can you?
Yeah, I can. I just didn't do it enough.
Oh, the TM went offline.
Oh, whoops.
Woo!
Starter, I hardly know her. Okay, she's back on now, right?
Yeah, but our... Oh, God. I freaking always forget about it. Cut off break. Alright. We should be able to back up now. Should not be mad at us anymore. So give it just one. And then... Should be able to couple. Couple. Alright, I think we're all coupled. So now we can go the other direction. And then we're gonna need to go...
Yeehaw.
Yeehaw indeed. Okay. Alright, this is fine. I'm a little confused about the route that this takes. Oh,
Do we
yeah.
maybe want to go straight through here?
We're gonna want to go straight through here for sure.
So yeah, this switch needs to be this way, right? To the right.
Yeah. Or, no, sorry. To the left. We're trying to lash back up to the other train.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, we're trying to lash it back up. And then we'll just leave the DE2 on in case we need to do another pull. I think that the way we do that is we do the brake cutoff valve off. And then we should be good.
Okay, so once we're fully on this track, then we're going to back it up and switch it again.
Precisely.
Got it. Yeah, I've switched the track over.
Perfect. Slow our pretty selves down here. Woo!
Okay, I didn't know it would do that.
That's alright. Now we can throw her back here. Release the train brake. Got a little wheel slip, that's fine. Who needs wheels moving anyways? Alright.
So we're just gonna back up to that train, couple to it, and then just pull back forward again.
No. Well, we can, I guess. We have
Mostly
options.
because like I don't know that we have. Do we have? Oh yeah, I guess we got derailed. We weren't gonna hit anything.
We weren't gonna hit anything, so we can just keep going on that track. What I'm gonna
Sorry,
do.
folks. Just a minor inconvenience.
Yeah. Passengers, it's fine. Okay? Like, lay off. Alright, I need to bring it back down to 10% damage. Ooh, wait. No. That's the opposite of what needed. Need to undamage it. What's the undamage button? Woo! Oh, that's fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. Alright.
There we go. Should all be bumped up
Okay.
together.
So, what I need you to do is that cutoff valve.
Brake cutout. Turn
Brake
it on.
cutout, turn it whatever it wasn't. And then you can
Right.
shut down
so
the
now
engine.
the brake. So now the brake pipe is red.
0. Yes. Because
Okay.
now that train is no longer in control of the brakes. It should be this train that is in control of the brakes.
Right. And how do we? Do we just turn it off?
Yeah. We can just shut it down. Because now we'll drag it along with us, so that if we have an issue, we can fix it.
Does it just like eventually bleed brake pressure? I guess.
No. It shouldn't.
Well, right now because it says brake pipe has like a value of 4.8.
Yeah. Oh, but it's not connected. Oh, yeah. Because the train isn't all the way connected across. So, let me
Oh, okay.
turn my cutoff. Give it a little throttle. You're fine. What?
Can I stand on the missile? I mean, I could stand on the missile. I wonder if I could stand on the missile on the train. Did I get in the? Can I go in the passenger car?
Alright. Take that off.
I can. I can go in the passenger car.
Oh, sick.
You have to like
Are we all
go
locked up?
into it. Hey, partner.
Oh, dang it. I pushed you away.
Oh, I can push him back. Hold on.
Yeah. Actually, no, don't worry about it. What I can do is I can just apply the handbrake on one of these. And that should make it back to normal.
Bonk.
Oh, dang it. It's on a curve, so it doesn't want to.
What's up?
Nothing. It's just that our train is on a curve right now, and so it's not. There we go. There we go.
Oh, so it's
All right.
struggling to
Yeah.
couple.
We're buckled now. Okay.
All right.
So now that brake cutoff is off, we should get up to brake pressure that we want. The brake cylinder has no pressure. we can, let's do a little bit of a shovel some coal in there. We've got the fire on. You can turn the blower up a little bit. We're gonna, well, the cutoff does not want to.
Yes, if you stay on this line, also it looks like you have a clear out.
All right.
In fact, I will run up ahead. See if I can switch the tracks.
Come on. Come on. Yeah, if you could step out of the car for just a minute. I am thinking that the one thing that this train does not like to do is run the cutoff when there's two people in it. Which is really weird. Oh yeah, because it just went perfectly smooth when you got out. Okay, you can come back in now.
Yeah, that's weird.
That is weird. Because, like, the regulator is fine. It's just that. Alright, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's go. Uh-huh. Alright, chest pressure is up. We're fine. We're going.
The whistle's a bit strange too.
Yeah, you have to pull on the thing to really get it to go. Which one is the golden. Cutoff is where we want it to be. Our brakes are off. Our cylinder cocks are closed. We can pull our blower up and give us a little shovel. Oh. Well, that's not good.
I see you lost chest pressure. Everything all right?
We did lose some chest pressure. I think our cylinder cocks had an issue. I think we might have exploded our cylinders.
Cylinder cocks are red. Did we blow up?
I don't think so, but this did happen the last time I had a train, and it very quickly wasn't able to do anything. I think it's just, like, I wish there was a way to prepare it in Sandbox. Hold on. Repair train Sandbox derail. We could take it to a service point if we can find one. But I don't think we're going to be afforded that opportunity. Alright, so we can turn off the cylinder cocks. We're just going to turn on the ejector, get some water in. We're going to get the fire temp up, and that's how we're going to deal with this. It's just by having an absolute...
Do we need to have the cutoff on or no?
Cutoff should be fine up.
Okay, it's like moving around weird.
Yeah, that is weird. You just quit it. Alright. As long as we can keep our fire temperature hot enough, we should be able to build enough steam where it doesn't matter. But this is confirmation that what happened to me when I was actually running this train the first time was that it got damaged in just the way that it needed to in order to no longer function. Do we want to repair it before we, like, commit to driving it out, or what?
Yeah, we gotta repair it.
Okay, we're gonna see if we can... Because what we're probably gonna need to do is we're gonna need to replace it, but we can send it on this loop. Because that... You see that shed that we're passing? That's where we would need to repair it. So let's see...
Well, do we want to reverse?
Well, reversing isn't going to help us. Well, it's not going to help us.
Well, if we go around that way. Oh, that line doesn't connect there. We'd have to go down and then like
Yeah,
come
yeah,
back
yeah. We're
up.
gonna have to come down anyway. So we might as well just replace it. And that way we can also it will run correctly. We don't have to fight with it. Okay. Alright. Nope. You go that way, and then I go out. And comms radio, we're going to clear. Oh, can you get out of it?
Yeah, our fire temp is like climbing really quickly.
All right.
Nice. Good as new.
Good as new. Do we want to change anything about how it's colored or anything like that?
Yeah,
I think
let's
we'd
make
like
it fancy. Let's make it fancy.
demo all. But we'll do the DRV2 new in the hmm.
All right, you get her going so that way the cutoff works and everything, and then I'll hop in.
Yeah. Let me get her started up. Get in. I'll click the cutoff. Cylinder cocks are still mad. Why is cylinder cocks mad? Water in the cylinder cocks?
Who knows? That could
Okay,
be.
the cylinder cocks are less mad now. Oh, you're still in here? Okay.
No, I'm out
We're
of that.
fine. We're good. Alright, all aboard. Let's get this bread made.
She's moving real slow. Get a brake on.
Oh yeah, I've got brakes on. She's not moving yet. Because I also haven't given her any regulator.
Regulator. Mount up.
Off. Cylinder cocks are going. Our fire temp seems to be building us enough chest and steam. We're not having any flicking lights. I think, my good sir, we are good.
I think we're cooking.
All right. So I think this. Woo! What did
Cylinder
that do?
cocks just went again.
Why did it do that? Because
Are
this
we
is a.
supposed to maybe be regulating that pressure? Like, I don't know. Yeah, because then our chest pressure just plummets. Well, who knows? Steam engines, as we know, are famously impossible machines. Nobody could ever design one. Yeah, I just say floor it. We'll build up enough chest pressure.
Yeah, who needs it?
One of two things will happen.
And both of them are
Nothing,
funny.
or it blows up, and both of them are funny.
It blows up now, or it blows up when we get to something to hit.
If it gets going fast enough, hopefully.
Yeah. Well, so we're gonna go back in, and we're gonna cross that bridge, I think. Or we can go left now, if you want.
Um,
Left
do we want
crosses
to
a
try to?
different bridge outward, like
Yeah, let's
towards the
go out.
mountain.
Let's see where we can go.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess maybe the water, like the line around it, when it's blue, means that it has to be open for that amount of time. But it still doesn't make much sense. Give us a little more water. So the weird thing about um the steam engines is that the water level that you see is based on the grade. So like if the train is not um if the train is, what am I trying to say? So like if the train is on an
Also, yeah.
upward grade, the water looks higher.
Oh, sure.
We are not building a lot of speed here.
No, so the cylinder cock's breaking is 100% because like I'm not sure why it's happening, but that is like the failures. So that is maybe something that we should be trying to regulate, I guess.
Yeah.
Because it allows. I guess what's happening is what would be happening is that liquid water is condensing when the steam touches a much colder surface by comparison. And the cylinder cocks are supposed to allow that pressure to bleed out or allow that water to escape. So I guess if we just leave it at zero, like what ends up happening is it just we blow up
yeah, we
the pressure.
close the piston so hard that it breaks. Can you hop out of the train?
Absolutely not. How would you even suggest such a thing?
I know. Absolutely crazy about it.
Yes, I'm out of the train now.
Alright. On locomotive. Same train that way. We're making it fancy. Livery. New. All new. We're going to then get into the train. We're going to open the cocks now. We're going to click the lubricator button. We are going to then go start up. We're going to get back in the train. We're going to look, and we're going to see what's up with it. Fire temperature is increasing. The lubricator light is no longer on. Our independent brake is on. I'm going to give it just a little bit of gas in the negative direction just to get us moving and hooked. That was not great, but it's probably fine.
God, where are the cocks in here?
The cocks are on the floor. They're open now. I don't see any blue line around them. They're open, but I'm just going to let them cook.
There's a red line around them now.
There's a red line along the cylinder cocks.
F4, they're red. Okay, so maybe they're supposed to be.
Leave them open for now. Just leave them open. Because that will stop them from exploding for whatever reason they are exploding. Alright.
Maybe it's something they just need to be open.
Yeah. So let's bring the cutoff all the way positive. So that's how we make maximum tractive effort.
Let me get out.
Yep, we're good. So we are at positive that. The cylinder cocks are open. So you can hop in now. We're going to start the regulator going. Our cylinder cocks are open. So we're not going to get a lot of acceleration from this. That's what that steam is. That's going with the pistons. That's the cylinder cocks being open. So we're going to let it
So
get
we can probably close them for a second.
speed.
Start to build chest pressure.
Yeah. Well,
Build
they should be
pressure and then
fine
drop
now.
it.
Yeah, because now that we've moved the train and everything is getting hot and there is steam in them now, rather than water, we should be good. And we should start just to cook. Let's get a shovel in there.
I'm gonna still flip them open every once in a while. I feel like
Welcome
that
to
helps.
do it. But I think we can start to bring our speed up here. And then at
Listen,
this
my job is to
upcoming
man the
switch,
cocks then.
we're going to switch that. Come on. Come on. Oh, you're Commander Cox now? That's awesome.
Yeah, that's what I do. I just control the cocks.
Oh, we can turn on the cab light.
Yeah, fire temperature is getting a bit hot.
Yeah, so we can turn the blower totally off. You can take the amper, bring the amper down. Our steam pressure isn't too high. We'll just put the damper back on. Alright. We are going the way that we want to be going now. So I'm going to switch this switch when we come up to it. Alright. We've got all of our trains, including our train back here, which I'm going to switch into. So yeah, so in this train, in the train in the back, I can see that the brake pipe pressure is 5, even though the brake cutoff is off. So that tells me that we did it right, because the brakes are being pushed open. So we're good. All right. We're gonna switch this out, and we're gonna start heading out. Wait, what way were we heading? Are we heading towards the mountains?
I think we're just taking a long route. Just trying to potentially end up accidentally.
Do you
Well,
want to
the
go
ultimate
right or
goal is
left?
to spill all this spent nuclear material, right?
Yeah. All right, we're gonna head left, I guess.
Oh yeah, we're heading left. We're gonna go over this bridge.
All right, and now I think it's time that we can kick up the regulator a bit. We're not seeing any wheel slip. We are seeing our fire temps climb a little bit, but they're not at a worry point yet. To figure out what this damper does.
Damper, I hardly know. Yeah, what does blow down do?
Blow down forces steam out.
So it reduces pressure.
Damper up means full airflow. Airflow fully blocked. So the damper is what allows air into the firebox to increase the temperature. So the higher that is, the higher the temperature. The blower.
So you want your damper closed to reduce the fire temperature.
Correct. You want it closed to reduce the fire. And it happens quickly, so we kind of want to keep it to where we can get a constant.
Yeah, I set it back to 40.
Yeah. As long as
That too.
it's close. The blower will increase it more because it's using the compressor, I think.
Right. It's actively doing it rather than passively.
So we've got 80 on the sign.
Yeah, it looks like if I open the cylinder, like this, the pressure fluctuates downward generally.
Yeah. We're also burning a little more
We
fuel,
are
which is good.
about out of water though.
Oh, injector. So this is because we're on a negative grade. So the
No.
water.
Oh, so the injector takes water from the 4.5 and puts it there?
Correct.
Oh, okay. I
So
see.
what that means, so the steam engines show you their water through a little gauge, but that gauge is
Right,
dependent
which it changes based
on the
on
grade.
like slope and stuff, right?
Exactly. So when we're facing down, there's water in the boiler. It's just all in the front of the boiler. So we're going to inject until our water is no longer mad at us, but we don't want to inject towards the middle or else there will be too much water in the boiler. So see how we're getting back into a state where we've got a little more water flow. That's what we want. And we're pretty much at the steepest negative grade that we're going to get, which also means we're going the fastest.
Yeah, we do appear to be going quite fast.
We are at 71 miles an hour. This train, for your reference, only has a speedometer up to 60.
Up to what?
60. 60.
Nice.
So we're heading up to IMW. We're down, I guess. I don't know what IMW means, but we're going to find out, aren't we? We're going to find out sooner rather than later. I will say we're having pretty efficient burn though, because our steam isn't very black or speckledy. It's very light. Let's see, yeah, we're at 75 now. That's pretty good. It's gonna want a little more water.
I'm gonna try to blow up the
fire up. Close the damper or open the damper a little bit more. What is this saying? 70? Hey, look, there we are. Definitely.
We're only 5 over.
Yeah, that's basically what you drive. That's what you're supposed to drive. Okay, so now we're gonna hit a steep incline, which is a good thing that we have all this speed, isn't it? But we're gonna want to drop our injector, and then if our water starts getting too high, we use the blowdown. All right, we're leveling out on 50, 69 on the speedometer.
Nice.
Oh, a tunnel. I know what to do in a tunnel.
Go for it.
Oh, we are gonna hit a Y right out of this tunnel too.
Let's go. I don't know. I don't know which way we need to go. I don't have the map up. I'm in third.
Oh, we're going into a yard. Do you want to hit a switch?
I think we're going right through it.
We're going right through it.
Unless we need to stop here for any reason.
Nope.
All right, let's keep on.
Let's book it. This is a mill? Coal mill, maybe? Does have some hoppers and stuff. Yeah. Generally speaking, most of the places are set up with their switches so that you go right through. Why did we turn our regulator off? What's that about?
Oh, I did, because I was trying to see if, like, how much it would slow us down.
Yeah, we have a lot of mass moving now, so we shouldn't slow down that much. But we are also, I maybe on incline at this point, so that might have something to do with it. It is nice if you do F2, you're just looking at the mountain.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm just looking. I'm like, yes.
The beautiful scenery. Don't mind the thing about to explode under the mountain. Who needs it?
Fire's getting a little hot.
Alright, it's getting a little hotter. Chest pressure is also pretty low. That might just be because our water is kind of low.
We can do it, we believe.
Oh, and we also need to shovel more coal, so I've done that now.
Oh, yeah. We'll start fire as an option.
Yeah. We'll reduce our fire temp a little bit.
Okay, fire temp is dropping, which is good. Man, this is a long tunnel, huh?
It is. It is a long tunnel. Our fire temp doesn't have to be always above. We want to keep it kind of above 800, sort of. That's our goal.
Yeah, my goal was to try to keep it above 800 but below 1,000.
I genuinely do not know where we're about to end up. I am a little frightful.
Well,
This tunnel does not end in more track. Oh no, I see. Where is it going? Where are we going?
we are losing pressure though. What's going on with that?
I don't know.
Is it the grade?
Could be. It might also be our water is a little high. That might be. Oh yeah, look at that. Maybe we need to turn the cutoff down. Oh yeah, I think we maybe just overfilled with water now.
Uh-oh.
Do that. Our chest pressure is building again. And bring our regulator back down. Thunder pack. Okay. Wait. We're recovering.
Yeah, chest pressure is rising. Throw a little more.
Well, we also ran out of coal.
Well, that certainly doesn't help.
Okay. Alright. Okay.
We appear to be moving forward again.
This is good.
There we go. We just gotta make it to the tunnel. We're almost there.
Can we even see the light at the end of the tunnel yet? No.
I don't think we can, but I can see it from the out.
Yeah.
From the outside, I can see it. Yeah. I think it's very funny. The grade is steep enough, I guess, that we got stuck.
Kind of. I think maybe we need to pull the cutoff a little bit closer to the center as we reach a neutral point, but I'm not totally sure on that. but it's all in the recording, so I think it'll be fun. We'll see where and if we went wrong. Yeah, because our chest pressure is building back up. Now it's back around 12. That's good. We're building speed again. I do think there's something about the cutoff. Like you turn the regulator up and then you start pulling the cutoff bar back to like do something. But I thought it was like a conservation problem, which like I'm not about to worry about that.
No, if it'll run with it on, it's just gonna stay on.
Yeah.
Oh look, we're doing it.
Oh, we
Let's
made it.
go. Let's get that fire burning. Oh, she's a little hot. All right, all right, all right, all right.
Okay. Yeah, yeah.
I'm good. Another tunnel.
So as we speed up, the cutoff, so the cutoff is injection timing is what it is. So either you're adding it right as the piston is at its smallest, which means that you're pushing the hardest. But if
Right.
you're pushing the hardest, then you're pushing against its movement. And so you can't do as much speed. So as we start to build speed, like once we get closer to our max speed here, we want to turn
You
our
want to actually
cutoff
cut off.
down, leaving the regulator up. Because we want to push steam in still, but we want to push it in when the piston has more room, I guess.
Right.
But that'll allow us to get faster. So I think we were sort of slowing ourselves down with the cutoff bar, I guess.
I see. I get what you're saying.
Might be a little bit too much.
I don't want to overdo it with water.
Oh, that's the injector. I was like, what's hissing? All right, all right. 40 and speeding up. That's what we're doing. Look at that. We are following the instructions.
Should we keep cutting cutoff down, maybe?
Hmm?
I wonder if we should keep cutting the cutoff down.
We can leave it here for now. Because we might be on a slight positive grade. I'm not totally sure. Looks like we're actually on a negative grade, but that doesn't make a lot of sense. Yeah, it looks like we're on a negative grade. Oh, I don't know. The chest pressure is going down a little bit. I think we need to turn the injector down so that we can start building up pressure again. The damper needs to go down. Our blower needs to go down.
So if we just continue straight, we'll end up at FF.
We're
Eventually,
ending up.
there's a Y, and you can go left. So,
Yeah. So it's kind of up to us what we decide to do. It's asking us to be at 90 and then to slow down.
try to put a little more water in there.
Yeah.
Injector. I know it's running low, but I don't want to add too much.
Yeah, well, our steam is low. We do need to add water as much until we can see it in the thing. I wonder if we turned down the cutoff too soon. We might have. I think let's keep it up for now. Because we can at least get back up to the speed that we were at and then start cutting it. Let's go. We need to slow down. Okay. We're slowing down now, which means that we need to speed up. We need more pressure. You're slowing down again. I don't know what that's about. I think we need to turn the cutoff valve up because I think we're on a grade.
Oh, I thought it was the other way around.
If we're slowing down, like if our speedometer is slowing down, then that is an indicator that we need more power. Which means our cutoff valve needs to go higher. That's how it
I
is.
got you.
What I don't know is why our chest head and steam are down. I'm trying to figure out. I don't think it's the injector. I think we need to blow down some water. Maybe. And that might give it enough head to... That is bringing our steam a little bit higher.
There's nothing listed on the grade view.
Yeah. I don't know why we're not. Oh. I don't know why we're slowing down.
Pressure is. Yeah. I'm gonna say building, but not really. Oh, speeding back up.
Yeah. Here we are. Alright. Water is better. We're speeding back up. Alright, do we want to go left or right?
We would be going left up here at this this intersection.
Okay.
We go to FF.
Alright.
That'll probably be where I'll have to hop off. Drop that fire temp just a little bit, not too much. We want to keep it toasty in there.
Yep, and it is already set
Oh, good.
that
It's
way.
90.
What?
The speed limit is 9.
Yeah, this is fine. Alright, so then we're going to FF, right? Let's open up our station map. We're going to FF. Let's just make sure that we have an exciting time.
We're gonna make sure we grab some switches, right?
Yeah.
If I stop following the train, I think I can spectate it. Oh, well, well, okay.
What?
Well, we got there a little early, buddy. We took this corner back here.
Oh, did we skate a little bit, maybe? We have a little bit of a...
Skate's a word.
Did we Tony Hawk flip it?
Are you out of it yet?
Yeah, I'm out of it. I think. Hard to
it's pretty.
say where
That's pretty good. I think we lost the missile. I think that's what blew up. Yeah. Looks like it was. I think it was the missile. Yes, it was the missile.
Nice.
Oil didn't blow up. Or the ammonia didn't explode. I guess the ammonia's not explosive, it's corrosive.
Let's see. Let's just take a quick peek. Because we can damage these things kind of on our own. If we really want to.
How do you figure?
Because there's a little button that I have that can do it. Wow, 93%. Cargo 100%. That's pretty good.
Yeah, what happens if...
Let's just see. 100% damage. Well,
I don't think I can damage
I'm not getting irradiated, so that's dumb.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah. Though
Do you want to come do the ammonia car at the back? Because
Wait.
I don't think I can actually damage any of them.
Oh, hey. Something caught on fire when I pulled out my lighter. That's not great. You see that?
Is it the train?
Yeah, do you see the fire?
No, I just have the locomotive is just like kind of shaking.
Oh no, wait, what? Down on the other end by the DE.
Hold on.
Oh, baby is already damaged. As much as she's gonna be. Now, one thing I would not mind seeing. 'Cause I think I enabled it, if I'm not mistaken. Are you also damaged pretty severely here? Take you all the way down.
All right, what are we doing?
Yeah, I think the last thing that we ought to do, or to try to do, is to fast travel to somewhere else. So like we can fast travel to SM or something. And see what costs we have incurred by this particular damage set.
Oh yeah, sure.
Because I have a feeling, because I did set it to have costs. So let's just take a look. SWSU 15. Oh, only $1,500.
Wow, chump change.
Print detail.
We blew up an ICBM next to it, and it was like, "Oh, you're
Oh,
good. Just
yeah,
buff it out."
it did not do the environmental damages. I guess that setting did not stay off. Um,
Oh, you wanted to have environmental damage on for like if we spill hazardous chemicals.
oh, okay, never mind. Um, the reason is because this is not tracking the actual job that we were doing. Huh. Yeah, that's
Huh, that's interesting because it wasn't a job because we were just
exactly,
screwing
yeah, was it a job?
up. So what you're telling me is, as long as you're not getting paid to do it, you can pollute as much as you want, and it's
I mean, that's pretty
perfectly
much
fine.
exactly what everyone else does, so I think that it's quite
Except they do get paid to do it, which is
well, that is
fucked
true.
up. Well, maybe next time we'll have to try some actual missions and then
Yeah.
still somehow catastrophically blow them up.
Yeah, I think it would be fun to lash up some DE2s and just like together and just take a take a
Oh yeah,
big
just try to like run the same route. I do think that would
yeah,
be
yeah,
fun.
yeah. Because when you I don't have it yet. I'll need to invest. Well, maybe I do. I don't remember if I have the MU. But once we MU DE2s together, they get really powerful. Like you can do a lot of the game just with DE2s. Um,
Oh heck
so
yeah, that's
we
always good.
might be able to do a little long haul. I have a lot of shunting jobs. I love doing shunting jobs. Now, see, that's what we can do. We can do shunting jobs because like all you're doing is you're moving things from um like within one place. So it's really like you're like clearing things out and putting things in different places. So like jumping around the map and doing shunting jobs with two of us together would be really fun.
Oh yeah, no, that
Because
does
we'd
sound
be
fun.
like crossing over each other and all of that stuff. But now you've played Derail Valley. What do you
Yeah,
think?
it's fun. I have a ton. I really like it, dude.
Is this your
I think it's fun.
first tram sim?
Yeah, no, I've never like ever played anything like that.
Yeah, cool. Well, it's definitely for me. It's the one with the most like interesting realism. Like a lot of them have cool things about them. Like a lot of the train sims have settings that you can turn on to like safety settings and stuff like that. And but this is the only one that I've really found where the assumption is you are going to have to do everything. You're going to have to link up the cars, you're going to have to make sure things don't go poorly. So like when you play it straight, it's really I don't know. It just it's more fun to actually be on the rails because you feel like you finally did it. Versus in a normal train
Right.
sim, it's like, oh, I turn on the train and it started going, and now you're sightseeing on the rails. Whereas in Derail Valley, it definitely feels like, oh, I've succeeded in doing the thing I needed to do. The bad thing about Derail Valley is that it takes like 30 minutes to an hour to actually get across the map. There are some parts of the map that just take 5 ever. But it is also the joy of it, so you know what? But yeah, next time we'll play this together and we will definitely we'll do some shunting. I think that'd be fun. Because that also lets us like unload and load cars and stuff like that.
Yeah, exactly. We can. That's a lot of that's a good way to get familiar with the mechanics of the game.
Yeah. And then yeah, you have it. So you can start doing your own little world and start getting licenses and stuff.
Oh heck yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, and
definitely.
that's what I like about the fact that it's literally just a multiplayer mod.
Exactly. It's just multiplayer. It's also not I don't think that they're running real servers. It's like Steam multiplayer is what it's actually using, so it's not likely to get any worse.
Right, right.
So, yeah. So, next next week I'm not too busy.